What it do? What's going on YouTube? Like, comment, and subscribe for all body game content this month. And just understanding female nature. Like, bro, you're struggling with girls. I've experienced some things just through life where I swear I'm credible in talking, and the subject is what it is, guys. Our last video was how does body game help when attracting older women. This video is how body game attracts younger women. And by younger women, I just mean college girls, girls in their 20s, in their prime. They got guys just all around the world that just, they know they're hot. They find them attractive. There's a lot of guys in their DMs on Twitter, Instagram, every social media app, on their phone. I think I talked about this girl before, but you know, I used to talk to a girl that had a pretty popping TikTok account, not viral, getting paid, but this few videos going viral. Follower count was atrocious, like 100 something K, and you know, it just opened my perspective because body game pretty much was one of the big reasons why, you know, she liked me or she was into me, right? But that's besides the point. I just want to paint a picture and the kind of girl that you may think she's attractive. And I'm telling you, I've seen her DMs. You know, I personally seen her DMs, just scrolling, just instant gratification from this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So how does body game help with attracting these kind of girls? And I understand, even if she doesn't have social media, or even if she's not online, if she's a bartender, if she's a waitress, if she's working at a local store that's, you know, in a decent sized city, best believe she understands, she knows she's attractive. This isn't 1970. This isn't even early 2000s. This isn't even like 2010, 2015. This is 2023. These girls understand that the price for booty has inflated. You know what I'm saying? If anything's been inflating over the years, it has been, you know, money, the inflation in the money and the inflation in the booty. Because even what these girls are expecting, just because there's certain guys that are doing these things, they're flying them out. You know, they're texting them multiple times, even when these girls treat them like trash. These girls are in their prime. So why would a girl in her prime be attracted to you when you're fat as fuck? You're skinny as fuck. She has all these options. She has all these opportunities to have fun, because understand, I don't know if I said this analogy. You know, Myron from Fresh and Fit, he said this. He said it's a candy store analogy. So the difference from men and women is women, when they turn 18, they enter a candy store. You know, just because they turn 18, you know, and they're figuring out all the kind of candy they want. They're figuring out if they like the Twix, the Reese's, the Skittles, the Starburst. Oh, I don't like the yellow Starburst. I don't like the other colors. I really like the pink one. So they get to pick out their favorite different candies just because they're 18 now, right? But you as a man, on average, unless you're that pretty boy, unless you have money, unless you have clout, unless you understand women from past experience of when you were in school, throughout life to now, shit, just really right now, unless you're the guy right now, fuck what's happened in the past, unless you're the guy right now, unless you have some, you know, some body game, you look like you can dominate a bitch, then you're not gonna get choosing signals. No girls are really gonna go up to you, especially these young bitches. So understand, if you in college, or if you in the military, especially if you in college in the military, you guys have a free gym. It's not really free, but you know what I mean. You have access to a gym, a great equipment on average. Dominate the game. Understand that, bro, if you're not rich, you're not, you know, handsome, you need to be working on your goddamn body. You need to be working on your business, your brand, getting your bread up. That's all it is, bro. Self-improvement. And men need to understand that we don't just naturally just get women, like, unless you naturally get a woman. But there's a lot of guys fat as fuck that have money, that understand women, that get women. There's a lot of guys that are broke as fuck, or making less than X amount of money, because these bitches are like, oh, I want 6 figures and six feet and all that motherfucking shit. But there's a lot of guys that are like 5'9", swole as fuck, 5'8", swole as fuck, confident as fuck, not even pushing in 6 feet or 6 figures, and they're digging out bitches just because body game, just because they understand female nature, just because they have experience. And yes, all results might differ because you don't have that in you to be a dog. You don't have that confidence in you. You would rather simp over a bitch than self-improve. If you want these younger bitches, you better be something. You better be something. If a girl's in her prime, she's in her 20's, what are you gonna do to separate yourself from the other guys that are fucking simping in their DMs? I've seen it. I've talked to a girl that had 160K followers on TikTok, chilling with her. A nonchalant guy. One of her strategies, female nature strategies, was try to get me, jealous and mad because I was so nonchalant. What she would do was, she'd be on Snapchat, just scrolling. Messages, videos, unopened. It was like 50, 100. Like, I'm not even capping. It was like 50. Still say nonchalant, just minding my business, man. What the fuck does that have to do with me? And I want you guys to understand that you guys got to find some confidence. I don't care if it's girls in their 20's. I don't care if there's girls in their 30's, 40's. I don't care if there's some younger guys trying to understand the game early. Understand that confidence is half the game. Whether you get her, whether you don't get her, you gotta have confidence in yourself, because if she's having a bad day, she's just having a motherfucking bad day. So whether she likes me, whether she rejects me, if she's having whatever day she's having, that's between her. So what I'm trying to say is, a girl could be in her feelings and being I don't know, her dog could have died. And you going over there, oh, I don't know if she's just gonna reject me. She doesn't think I'm cute. She doesn't think I'm yada. Like, you're being a bitch. And yeah, she may not be into you, but it's just like, shit, if you're just having a good day, you're just feeling like the guy just because for yourself, whether she's having a good day or a fucking bad day, when she interacts with you, she feeds off you. You don't feed off her. And the more you feed into her and you think about what you're gonna do wrong, how you're gonna fuck it up, why she's not gonna like you for this or that, the more you're never gonna get the results or just the benefits of life, because you're not even being a goddamn man. You're not even being a leader. Let you be confident. Let you eye her and let her feel insecure. Let you ask her out and let her judge that she wants to go out with you then and there, so you don't have to text her like, oh, can I get your number? Oh no, you can have my Snapchat, you can have my Instagram. Oh, okay, I'm gonna follow you. Doesn't even follow you fucking back. Oh, I'm gonna slide in your DMs like, hey, doesn't even open it, or she does open it, just sees it, doesn't give a fuck. And then you're not gonna stop from there. You're gonna just like all her pictures. Then you're putting her on a pedestal. You're not even a goddamn man. If a girl's gonna reject you, at least try like a goddamn man. Especially with these younger women, they have a lot of abundance. They have a lot of guys being little bitches, little boys. So what I'm telling you guys, work on your body game, work on your confidence, work on having some swag with these kind of girls, because they're in their prime. So, like I said, to wrap this up, and like, comment, and subscribe, guys. 1K, we gotta hit 1K subs. Like, I gotta be one of the coldest guys talking about body game right now. Like, no ego. It's just like, some of these guys aren't even getting girls. Some of these guys don't understand female nature. Some of these guys, didn't really experience much in college. I was in the military as well, even in high school, even when I was in fucking middle school, even when I was going back in elementary. Like, I've always had female nature experience. I was, I had both of my parents, but I only have sisters. So, been around this woman energy where it's just, I really had to get red pilled so I wouldn't be a blue pill baited bitch. And, I was a victim to it, guys, as well, when I was 18. And that's why I've been studying the game. That's why I had to learn the game. That's why I had to go through experiences. When I say you guys need experiences and battle scars, because even the amount of videos I watched, I went to seminars, I approached like a lot of social experiments, just, through the years and years. I was still tested with, a baddie. I was still tested with a girl that was, a freak, down to do whatever. I was still tested with, older women. I'm getting tested with all these things, and what you watch and what you read is a little bit different when, a shorty's throwing it back and she's your ideal speed. If a girl really your speed and you're making exceptions for her because she's just because she's your speed, then there's some things you gotta learn. There's some things that you have to go through still. So understand this, because body game is free. You can always work out, push-ups, sit-ups, chin-ups, pull-ups, squats, lunges, calf raises, pistol squats, explosive workouts, hill sprints. All that shit is free. You go to a park, you can find a hill, it is free. If you guys are in college, in the military, you signed the contract for the military, and you're paying tuition for school unless you're on a scholarship. But essentially, at your uni, at your dorm, or at your base, you have a gym that's free. You don't have to pay. Or if you want to hit the gym, stop making excuses and get a membership. I'm not gonna keep on ranting and ranting. But understand that these girls are in their prime. You can kill the game. You can have a good time in the game if you just work on your body. If you're a freshman in college, you're fat as fuck. You are fat as fuck. They'll be like, oh, what would you do, JR? If you were a freshman in college, you were a senior in high school about to go to college, you're fat as fuck, you're skinny as fuck. How can I work on body game? How can I get girls, yada, yada, yada? I would say, and I always say this, it is not what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to know. So what I would do, I would say for the first year, maybe even a year and a half, depending on how serious you are, maybe even your genes, but mainly your work ethic. First year, focus on hitting the gym. And I'm not one of those kind of guys that say just cut off 100% of girls. If girls eye you, if they approach you, if they talk to you, smile, talk to them back. But the first year, focus on school, hitting the gym, and still when you have the free time to talk to people that are talking to you first, that are giving you, choosing signals first, and you have the time, you're not going out of your way, practice that, of course, and then the next year, you're going to be killing the game. And this applies in all ages, whether you guys are, younger, whether you guys are even older. I'm not saying just don't talk to bitches. I'm not one of those guys who cut off all girls, because it's stupid. That's terrible advice. This is what I'm saying. There's a lot of guys making just content that just don't get women. The worst thing you can do is stop talking to women, because you lose a sense of yourself. You're not relatable. You just have the energy where women can't relate to. They don't want to relate to, and it's not good for you. For 365 days, for you not to talk to one girl, that's a problem. That's a problem. Especially if I'm telling you guys to read, to work out, to stay consistent. People should be talking to you. They should be smiling. If you're doing the goddamn work. If you're doing the work, that you should get some attention, some results. Unless you're just I don't know, man. But I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I got somewhere I need to be. I really don't even rush my videos like this, man. This one kind of felt rushed. But yeah, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna make a part 2 for this video, and I still have part 2 for attracting older women. So if you guys haven't seen that video as well, check that video out. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, man. We out.